How's it going, everybody? John MacLennan here, and in this video I'm going to teach you how to play Tequila as recorded by Dan and Shay on guitar. Now, to play this song, we're going to use a capo on the 4th fret, and don't worry if you don't have a capo, you can still play it without a capo. It's just going to sound in a lower key, and that's okay. You can still practice the chords, and then you just want to make sure you have the capo on the 4th fret if you want to play along with the original recording. I'm going to break it all down for you step by step, but before we dive into it, I want to give you a gift right away. At the first link down below, I've got a free tab sample pack that you can download that goes along with lessons here on my YouTube channel. So if you get value out of just watching my videos, you're going to get so much more out of being able to follow along with a good tab. So check that out as my gift to you, and with that said, let's break this song down. Let's break down how to play Tequila as recorded by Dan and Shay on guitar. Now, the first thing you're going to want to do is make sure you have your capo on the 4th fret. And we're going to play just 4 chords through this entire song, and it's a 2-bar chord progression that repeats over and over. Here's how I would start out. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm playing a C add 9 chord here. And this looks like a typical G chord here, but you bring these 2 fingers down 1 string. So I'm starting on the 3rd fret from the capo, of course, on the 5th string. Then I play 2 on the 4th string, open 3rd string, and then 3 and 3. So I've got those 2 fingers there on the top 2 strings. And then I'm going to strum from the 5th string down. Now, when I play this chord, I actually lean this finger up and just mute that low E. So I don't get that. I don't get it ringing over. I get a nice clean sound really from 5 down. So we're going to start on that C add 9, 1 and 2 and then we're going to switch. Just those. Notice I move those 2 fingers up 1 string to a G. So 1, 2, and 3. 4. Then we go to a D chord. This chord is going to be played from the 4th string down, open, 2, 3, 2. So I've got my index finger there on the 3rd string, ring finger on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string, and middle finger on the 2nd fret of the 1st string. That's our D chord, and then we'll go to E minor. This chord will play all 6 strings. Starting with the low E, we'll go open, 2, 2, open, open, open. So I'm using my middle finger and my ring finger. Sometimes people play it like this. That's okay if you want to do that. I just do this. So all together, it's C add 9 to G, then D to E minor. Now, rhythmically, we're going to put the first chord on the downbeat, and then the next chord is syncopated, and then it alternates. So it's like downbeat, syncopated, downbeat, syncopated. Let me show you what I mean. If you're enjoying this video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button so YouTube will let you know when I post another video just like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So I'm playing C right on the first beat, 1 and 2, then and on that G. So that comes on the upbeat. But I'm strumming all downs. So down, down with the strum hand. As the rhythm is counted, it would go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Then again, D to E minor, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So that's the main groove. And the chord progression, as I mentioned, just goes through the entire song. So I would start with that. Just see if you can get those chords changing right on the beats that they're supposed to be changing, and then you play along with the recording. Then from there, you can start to build out to more of like an 8th note kind of groove with it. So that would sound like this. this is a little bit more advanced technique here. I'm bringing in what's called palm muting. So my palm is resting down on the strings where the string and the bridge come together here. And then I'm doing eighth notes, so all downs, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 8 strums per measure. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, but the rhythm is still syncopated in that I'm changing the chords on the and. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So you could start out simple like, and then build into more. Like this could be verse 2 as the song progresses, because you're only playing, 2 bars of music the whole time. So you want to have some different techniques that you can do, maybe arpeggiating. Kind of picking the individual strings, palm muting, or even just all out strumming, like when it's at the end of the song, like I might lift up the palm mute, and that's another strumming variation that you can add to the progression. Have fun practicing Tequila as recorded by Dan and Shay. Remember to take it slow and just work on getting those chords clean. And you can do that by checking each string. So go with each chord and just play through each string, and that'll help you get a good clean sound and make sure there aren't any muted notes. If there are, you're gonna have to adjust your fretting hand a little bit just to get the notes nice and clean. Before you go, don't forget to download my free tab sample pack at the first link down below. And this is going to give you some exclusive digital downloads that are going to make learning from my YouTube lessons so much more effective and easier. As always, leave any comments down below for future song requests here on the channel. Also, if you're looking to dive deeper with guitar, you can check out my website, johnmaclennan.com. I've got a ton of great resources on there as well. Thanks for your support here on the channel, and we'll see you in the next video real soon.